What's up, guys? Alright, today we're gonna play around with mods. Alright, I don't want to waste too much time explaining. I just want to get right to the battle. And, and explain it as we go through. But, I'm gonna start it with my very favorite one. Clone. I don't know why, I just like clone. And after that, I'm gonna show you some tricks on how to use Splinter. That's a really powerful. And survival, absolutely. I mean, survival, it just works itself out. There's just nothing to it. The only thing they can nullify, can take the survival out or clone. That means you're, pretty much cloning and survive. I don't think clone will do anything to survival. No, clone won't do anything whatsoever. I think it's nullify or steal. Because clone, it will clone the dinosaur actually. But it won't. Yeah, it won't do. I don't think it will survive itself. If you, you know what? Let's just get to the battle. Let's get to the battle. Let's start with the clone. Let's see what we can do. Clone is actually good if there's packs that you actually want them. Like for example this one. If you don't have the powerful dinosaur, you can just use clone right up front. And but I'm just gonna go straight to the battles. And I'm gonna use my lowest dinosaur with my strongest one. Let's go right to the end. I'm sorry. Right. I'm gonna use Magisaurus for my clone. My very least. I don't know. It's a pretty cool dinosaur, but it's. And I'm gonna go right to the top. I'm gonna use my strongest one. Then I want to follow that by a. Let me see if I can get it nice. I'm gonna get a powerful fly right here. Yeah, let's just do that. So I got clone for my Magisaurus, my powerful creature right there. And I'm gonna use alpha, and I'm gonna use let's do endurance, so everybody gets a little bit of life. I mean, those are just follow up, it doesn't matter. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get the first move. It's got it. The clone is very tricky. If you don't get the first move and he's got a steal, and here we go, there goes your clone. Alright, it seems like we got a pretty fair battle right here. Well, actually. And we're gonna clone. If we have the first move, we automatically, here we go, we're cloning our smallest guy against his toughest guy. And this is a perfect example of what you want to see on cloning. Now, sometimes you can get unlucky. And you can, a person can have a steal right there. And if he has a steal, that means, your clone is gone. But that means he's gonna clone against you. So a clone works either way, it doesn't matter. But here we go. So we're gonna go point out right there. I understand, even if he kills us, it doesn't matter. We have a backup. But I just wanted to show you how a clone works, and it's very fun to work with. Most likely in this scenario, he's gonna switch. Oh, he came with 2 points. Okay, that's all right. It didn't finish us. You know what? Might as well. We should finish. Yeah, let's finish him. And I think we clone against the other guy too. So this is gonna be just fun. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do right now. Cloning again. Alright, so it's cloning the remaining, minus. It's some kind of division right there. So yeah, it went lower, but it's not gonna clone because you did acquire damage right there. So, but if the dinosaur was higher life than the first one, so I mean the clone pretty much did his job. That's the way I see it, and this is already finished. There's no reason. It's coming. We have a carnivore against a herbivore, and it has no chance whatsoever. And he's got a blind. I don't think blind, like in this scenario right here, in this. Why would you use blind on a third row? Blind usually you use it with a powerful. We're gonna use blind too. Later on, and I'll show you how to use blind. Alright, this was easy, and now you guys got to see how easy it is to set up, how to use clone. Now there's upsides to that, but you just gotta play around and you understand. Like, I went through it, so I don't want to go through it again. There's a few things they can, I believe steal is, and nullify can take. Oh, Shinosaurus, look at that legendary card. Boom, right there. Alright, let's do another one. Alright, let's go right here. And this time, what kind of mods we're gonna use? We're gonna use Splinter, okay? This, you're gonna love it. Check it out. This is my favorite one. Well, next to the clone. So for Splinter, you don't go with a smaller dinosaur or bigger. You better set up a nice lineup. And the way that I like to set it up, it's somebody with high life to start. So let's just go somewhere right in the middle right here. Let's just not use the biggest one, okay? And let's just use just Jurassic. All right, so we don't get confused with anything else. So I want to... All right, this is going to be cool. I really want to use this guy since he's got such a high attack, but right in the middle. So I'm going to use a leaf, just a basic high life leaf. Nothing small. Like, if I were to use Signosaurus, I won't be able to get enough points. I mean, I might, but I want somebody that can take a little bit more damage. Then I go with it. And the third guy, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just I'm going to pick a leaf with a high attack just to have it as a backup. So for the first... Oh, did I just move it? Oh, by mistake. Well, there's another leaf right here. That's a good one right here. You can either use that one too. It'll do the... As long as it's over 3,000. Alright, so... My second guy, I will definitely use Splinter. My first guy, which I keep taking it off... I'm gonna use Life. And... Vitality. I just want to give him more life. Because I need to get as many points as I can for my second round. When my laser comes in. And the third guy, it's... You gotta use a rally. Because I want to get more attack towards my second. If you don't have it rally, you can use the... I don't think... Alpha will do. If you don't want to use... Alpha will do just fine. So you don't want to use rally. Because... Let's go. Let's get right to the... And you'll see how easy and how cool this mod is. This is one of my favorite mod. And not to worry about it, we do have a fly, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to make any difference whatsoever. All right. It does have Terrify, so he's lowering our attack. So, but we're going to raise that attack, and he's got a rally. Okay, he's got a pretty good setup right there. But we got life. That's what we're looking for. And we got the alpha. So we definitely get a little bit more points. So he's got the first turn right there. Doesn't have anything to steal. If he doesn't know what... Okay, he's bringing... that's even better right there. Now that was a mistake. Alright, so you can... I don't think you can take us out with 2. That was the first mistake that, you know, he would do. This is very easy setup right now. Very easy win. Just because we're counting on a second guy. It doesn't matter if he comes with 2. I can pretty much finish the whole lineup right now with... But I'm just gonna go 4 points up. You're just trying to generate as many points as you can. That's the trick to it. If he uses more than 2 points, this game is over. Alright, he used 2 points. Alright, check it out what Splinter can do right now. It's just amazing. A whole lineup is gonna go goodbye. Like, don't save anything. Just go full power. Check this out. That's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. How'd you guys like that? How did you guys like that? And that's all it is with Splinter. You're just working for the second powerful guy. And that's easy win. It cannot get any easier than that. So every time I play Splinter... Oh, nice. We got some special DNA. I'll take that. Every time I play against Splinter, it's just a tricky to win against. I mean, I have a lot of experience playing this game, but it's one of the toughest ones to deal with. And once you get that Splinter out, if I know what a Splinter is, I know how to deal with that. Because there's other modes that you can go against. But when I don't know, and that's one of the things that All right, let's do some more mode. Okay, let's see what we're gonna use. We're gonna use survival this time. Okay. So survival is one of the biggest one. Let's go back. Let's go challenge right here. And since we're using survival, guess what we're gonna use? The best thing to do. I'm gonna change it to Jurassic. You're gonna use the survival on the toughest and strongest dinosaur. And this time I set up usually life, power, and support. That's how I do it. But this time I'm gonna go power, then support, and the rest, it doesn't really matter. So in this scenario, that's gonna be my survival guy. And my support, I need a good fly. And the third guy, it just doesn't really matter. Somebody with a let's go with a high attack. Right there. That's my survival guy. Now, if he has a steal or a clone, we might be in a bit of a trouble. But I don't think clone won't do much right now here against survival, because we can knock him out, and I don't think he can clone a one life. I don't know. I haven't got to that but we'll see. You know what? Should we use Terrify? Nah, let's not use, because we're just trying to make a point of a survival right there. And my second guy, I'm just gonna go Vitality, and I'm gonna go Rally right there. So all three of them. Let's go for it. I had a lot more cash, but I was trying to get some of the modes that I don't have them, and show them in this video, but I wasn't getting lucky with that. So anyway, but he's got a clone. Okay, this is a perfect scenario. Oh my god, and he's got the advantage. Oh, whoo, this is gonna be a tough one. Intimidation. Okay, so he's really knocking us out. So he's cloning, but he's gonna clone. Okay. That's a good clone right there. Vitality. But look what we're gonna do. Nice. He's got the first move, so he did, his clone was. But we're gonna. I don't mind if I lose. I don't think I will lose him, so I'm gonna go 2 points up. I'm gonna play a trick on him. Let's see. He does have some really cool legendary. Alright, he's not doing anything, so I'm gonna go 4 points up. See what he does. Because I'm hoping to go for that full attack. I just want to see. I haven't got to this kind of scenario. Alright, he's not going to a full attack whatsoever. So, you know what I'm going to do right here? I'm going to use 4 and 3. I would have changed to the fly. I just want to see the full attack right here, just to share this with you guys. Just a full attack, what happens? His life is going to go down to 1. And that's going to be a fun one. Wow, he's not doing anything. Alright, let's take him out. Alright, he didn't do anything. Just because he's got a clone right here. And if he gets to me, which he will, and 6 points right now, he's gonna use 6 points. He didn't. Okay, so he knows he's a real player. He knows what he's doing. So we'll just take him out slowly. Because he knows if he kills me right now, that's an awesome scenario right here to put in a video. His life is gonna go to 1. Yep, he's not doing anything. So, since I have a survival right here, either I can knock him out, I have 2 options. I'm just thinking, what is my best option right here? I can clone him, so he'll clone down. And now I'm gonna go 3 and 4. Just so I can have full power. I know, he's got 4 defense right there. I could have knocked him out with 5. But oh, this is going to be a fun video to watch, guys. I'm just trying, with a limited time. This is the first time that happened right now, right? Trying to figure out the best options for me to do. And I know what the best option will be right here. I can save my Indoraptor and finish him. All, And put a fly right there. or lose my indoor raptor and play with fly against. Yeah, let's just put a, you know what? Let's just do, boom, because he's going to clone down right now. He's already took damage, so he's going to clone way down. All right, see, to 170. He's attacked, so it doesn't matter. So, all right, 5 on 2. So we got him out. We still have a survival. He's got no way out. He was trying for us, you know, to come back and, you know, take our. I think this is over. I just wanted to see the best option and the best scenario right here. 8 and the. So he's gonna have to use right here 3 points. It doesn't matter. I can knock everything out with my. So 3 and 5. So most likely it's gonna be 2 defense or 1 defense and 2 up. So let's see what happens. But that was such a cool scenario right there. I mean, it just, I never been into that kind of scenario. He knows what he was doing. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna do 2 and 4. Just because my fly at the moment, it's. Alright, let's take him out. Let's bring back our big boy. What does he have? This is over no matter what. I'm gonna use it 5 and 3. 4 and 3. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Yeah, he's got no way out. It doesn't matter. Even if he comes with a. The only thing that can save him right here is a steal. So that means he gets the clone. But he doesn't have a steal. And if you have a steal, you usually will use it. You know, just go 7. It's down. He's got no way out. What? Alright, that was a really cool scenario. And he knew what he was doing, and that's why he wasn't killing us. Just because if he, I mean, the best option for me on that scenario right there at the beginning, I think he should have killed us and taken back to 1 life, even though his life would have gone down. So, as you can see it, you know, the clone can work against you. But that was a fun battle. You know, we got what we came for. We got the win. All right, we're gonna try another. Let's see what we're gonna try. Let's see which one. Just go. All right, we're gonna do another challenge. Let's see. I want to see what moods. So we got to try. Okay, regenerate. I never use regenerate, so I'm not sure with that one. But there's one right here. I believe it's a split wound. Okay, this one right here. That's a very tricky mode to use. But it reduces the HP of all enemy creatures. But I'll show you, it will not reduce if you use them on a 2nd or 3rd. So let's just let's go get some creatures. First, let's do a leaf, lizard, and leaf. And let's say split wound. Okay, if you use it on a 2nd guy, I don't think it's gonna do anything whatsoever. I tried it early and I had it on 3rd guy. It didn't do absolutely nothing. Unless the creature is on play, it's not gonna do anything. And the endurance, I'm gonna give some life to everybody and rally. Let's just do it that way. That's another very, you know, cool move, split wound. You know, I mean, to take 25%, that's what it says, right? And I think you can get up to 45% if you get a legendary. Let's see. All right, do we have the first move? Okay, they do, obviously. Endurance, so it's pretty simple. And obviously he's got a charge and another charge. So, that's good. All right, those are just normal modes. The same thing with us. We get endurance. See? See the 2nd mode? It didn't work whatsoever. And that's what I was talking about. It has to be on 1st. But okay, in this scenario, he switched. Okay, so that's good right there. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna switch, and you'll see how everybody. Now my mode is gonna start working. Now here we go, everybody. And that's how it works. Unless you have the creature and use, it's not gonna work. And it only works for the moment. If this creature dies right now, I think their life will go right back to it. Alright, he's got it. Let's go 2. He does have a powerful fly right there. He can come with a fly and kill us. And that'll be a big trouble. Because once we lose our fly, alright. Alright, this scenario has got way too many points, and I really don't want to lose this guy, so I'm gonna give away. Alright, his life gonna go right back. Okay, when their turn, I believe when their turn comes, I think their life should go right back. Alright, this is something new that I'm learning as we're making. So their life did not go back just because we pulled our creature down, so it's still in play, I guess. And I forgot, how many points did he have? I wasn't paying attention. Did he have 8 points? Alright, I'm not sure if he did or not. Ooh. I hope I'm not making a mistake right here. Alright. I wasn't sure. I wasn't counting. Oh yeah, he did have 2 defense. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention to it. Okay. No problem. I'll get him. Yeah, he's coming with a fly. 3. Ooh, that can do the damage. Okay, let's take this fly out. I get him. I'll get him next, because I'll have the advantage whatsoever. So now that I'm counting the points, because I was trying to explain the mode, and I kind of lost count of it. He's got 6 points right there, so if he uses 5 points, I think he's down, yeah. Which most likely he will use 5 points, because you want to take this guy out. If not, then I'll come and... Yep. So he's got 1 point to reserve. So I think this is bad. We got this under control. We'll take him out with 2. Well, actually with 3. And 1, 2. We don't need more than a... Yeah, let's do that. 3, 3, and 1. Alright, we got another win. And I think we just figured out how to properly use it, right? So we started on the second row. It didn't do anything. But once the creature is on play, our mode works perfectly. Alright, let's take him out. Let's not play any games. So the best thing to use our mode, you know, by 15%. Now I can go up to, it's place it on a guy with a high life on the first. I guess what I'm saying, on the first guy on your lineup. So somebody very powerful on the first guy on the lineup. And you know, if you switch around, that mode still will be available, you know, it'll be in use, so it'll count. But once it dies, well, we didn't have the chance to see it if it died, you know. Their life will go right back to what it was. So that's another good. That's perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's do another challenge. All creatures. Let's do a Jurassic. Let's see what mode we want to use. We got to use some cool legendary one. All right, this the Rush one. That's a really good one to use. That one, I believe the best thing to do is to use it on second or third dinosaur. That's when you get that point. If you use it on the first one, I don't think it will. Terrify, this is just to, you know, reduce attack of the entire opposing team by 45%. So I think the play for this mode, you don't have to, your dinosaur doesn't have to be in play. It can be on the third row and it'll totally work. So this one I haven't had a chance to do anything. Class advantage bonus. Okay, this is a class advantage bonus. So if you have advantage against another dinosaur, if you have carnivore against herbivore, that means your advantage will be 150%. So instead of, let's just say, that's a really good creature. If you know what you're doing, or any of those pack tournaments, and you want to have advantage on the first dinosaur, or be able to knock him out with one hit, this will happen. Because you know where, you know, how to place, how to set up a lineup. Inspire. Did I have a chance to increase HP of all ally creatures by 75% and attack stat by 40? Alright, let's do an Inspire one, okay? I don't think I had a chance to do with this, and let's do a Steal. I'm gonna set up Steal and Inspire on the same team. Alright, so let's do the creatures. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna spread it around. Alright, I'm gonna spread it around. So for the first one, do I want to use Steel? Yeah, I'm gonna use. Well, Inspire. Alright, so if it says cancel, I think we can be able to use it on the first or second. Let's do it. Let's use it on the second one. Where did it go? Inspire. And the third one, I'm just gonna get an alpha. No, let's do a rally, because those are very powerful. So everybody gets. Alright, let's do another one. Well, these are fun. These are fun. You know, I got to use most of them, you know, and as you can see, you know, we got to go through some of the most important modes, the tough ones. But I'm telling you, the clone and the splinter, those are the two to watch. So, and for some reason, we're not getting the first move whatsoever. So that's just horrible. Since we're getting the first move right now, he still did his job. All right. Wow, so Inspire did do his job. Actually, it didn't. Let me see. Because their life should have gone down, though, for some reason. But their life didn't really change. Let's see when we get to that mode, actually. Distraction, nice. So distraction is working perfectly fine. I'm gonna go 2 points up. Yeah, it's a lot to keep, you know, a track of what's going on whatsoever. So I think the best thing is you know, you play. But I'm you know, I just want to give you a few tips on this really powerful modes. So that way, you know, I'm gonna go 3 and 1. So that way, you know how to use them, because those are legendary modes. Those are not easy to get. They cost a lot. So at least, you know, if you come in a scenario, you gotta finish a pack or something, you know, just hopefully, you know, I can help you enough, you know, just to get the best out of them. Alright, that's got 3 points right there. This distraction is working perfectly fine. Alright, he came with 2 points. I'm gonna take this guy out, and I'm gonna go 2 points up. Alright, distraction again. 5 points, so you better come with 5 points right there. I don't want to see my mode if it did the job. Oh, he came with 3. Well, obviously he knows what he's doing. Alright, at this scenario, I'm just gonna switch. So he's got 2 more. Because increase... Okay, so it did work. And attack stats. Oh, this... Okay, so it did work. I apologize. I just wanted to see my Inspire. So it did do the job. It did increase our attack. And it did lower their attack. So you can place it anywhere you want it. So in this scenario, I would place it on 3rd. You know, just somebody with a good, powerful attack, just like my lineup usually I set up, a good support. And I would set it up right on the 3rd lineup. And that way it's so far behind, and he's always gonna fight behind you. So that's the way I see it. He's got 1 and 3 right here, but it doesn't matter. This is over right now. So we're gonna go full attack. So we got to use 2 modes in 1 round right now. Inspire, increase HP. So this one, the very first one, you can use it anywhere on your lineup. And obviously still, I recommend using it on the first one. I know it's a hit and miss, but that still, it did a lot of, because it lowered their attack even more. And if, you know, that still would be good if you have a, for example, what depends how it works. Except, you know, like we had that scenario with a battle prior to that. With survival. Oh, wow. Suchamus. We're getting these legendary cards like they're nothing. Can you believe it? Alright, so... Alright, we got to go through some modes. I just want to, you know, just to do a few battles and just to go through a few... some, you know, some of the most important modes. We didn't get to use Regenerate for some reason. Because, I don't know, I didn't get to it right now. I don't want to make this video longer. But, just like I say, you know, Clone, Splinter. If you want to finish something real fast, place it on a second guy. That's my opinion. You do whatever you want. 3rd will work, but I don't think a 1st guy will work. because first guy you can easily get taken out. And here goes your Toxin. I got to use Toxin. It's not, I mean, yeah, it's a cool mode. It deals 15 hours, you know, to all. But the problem is this has to be in play. If you use Toxin, make sure the creature has to be on the very first one. And you have a creature with a high life or high attack, somebody very powerful. Survival, you place it on very strong. We didn't use the Rush one. That one, usually I use it on second and third. And Terrify, obviously you can use it anywhere. So is I think Bleed. This is another mode that you have to use it on a creature that is actually in play, I believe. So it doesn't work if you use it on down on a lineup. And I guess Blind, you just don't switch. And maybe we'll do, you know, just to take a look at this video. Let me know what you think. If you want more information or anything, let me know. You know, maybe we'll do some more battles and we'll go through some more. But that's, you know, I just want to go through some more, most of the important ones that, you know. I'm gonna end the video right here. If you're watching, thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you need any more, if you have any questions or if you need help how to use certain modes. I'll be more than happy to go through and do it and maybe learn with you. Until then, take it easy, guys.